everyone, I'm Urban Girl and welcome to my channel. I've come out today to a local loch. It is part of a very large kind of wetland park, so I can't really set up too near this area here, which is the side of the loch, because as you can imagine it is marshy, but there's a wee bit just behind me here, which is a bit more of very small woodlands. So I'm going to set the tarp up there, and at least I can have a wee seat and enjoy the view of the loch. I'll put the name, I think it's Frankfield Loch, but I'll put the name up somewhere once I go home and double check that, because I looked at a couple of locations today and I wasn't sure, you know, for definite which one I would pick. But so here we are. It's a gorgeous day. It's about 66 degrees, which is about 19 degrees Celsius. There's no rain forecast. It's absolutely gorgeous. So a lovely day to sit out in the fresh air and take in the environment and nature all around me. But I'm going to get the tarp set up. So I'll probably just do a kind of straightforward lean-to configuration or something, because there's a wee piece of equipment that I want to test as a pole. So I'm going to test that today and see if it actually works. So it's not going to be anything dead fancy, but let's get cracking, guys. Right, I've just put my bag here in the nook of that tree, so I'm going to do a wee ridge line along here somewhere, and see how that goes. I'll probably come a bit further over to these smaller trees because this space here is not really wide enough for the tarp. But I suppose either way I'm going to have to come through these two trees, so I don't know, we'll see. That's actually dead, so I'm not going to tie onto that. This one's fairly solid. So stuff it, I'll just do that one. I'm in a bit of a rat's nest, but never mind. Just going to put it up a bit higher and come behind the back of this one. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's not really a lot of space between these two trees. It might be a bit neat, but there's a couple of bits of dead branches and stuff on this tree, so I've put my gloves on to get rid of them because I don't want to get poked in the eye accidentally. So I'm just going to clear them out the way. They're just kind of hanging about. So I'm going to clear them out the way. I might put my midge hat on because I can feel them. I'll put my wee midge net on. See what it looks like. I've not got a hat with it. You really need a hat for these. Stick that on for a minute. Right, that's better. That's actually get rid of just a couple of the dead branches there that were poking out. I mean, that one's dead as well, but I need the saw for that and I didn't bring my saw. So let's get the tarp stuck up. Right, let's get this tarp up. Probably not got enough room, but just need to wing it. See how we get on. This is a pretty wide tarp. I don't have a pretty wide space here. Definitely getting bitten by midges. I'm going to put the midge net on again. It's going to be quite bunched up and tight because of the space available. in there. Must have got a wee bit stuck. Right. Right, I think that's not too bad. I need to get the other side up. As I say, it's going to be a bit wonky at this end because I've got that tree there. Right, I'm not going to tighten that up too much at the back at the moment because I need to do the front. I need a guy line for that. I'll also need a couple of wee sticks to make a couple of wee toggles just to hold it onto these plastic knots, just to stop it moving about. I'll get a wee bit of wood that I threw away. And there's a bit there. Right, I'm not going to tighten the back out too much because I need to sort this front bit. I'm going to just try and put a couple of wee toggles on the prusik knots to keep it, you know, at least stretched out a wee bit. But it is going to be fairly bunched up because I don't have a big, massive space to work with here. I'll tighten up the back once I get the front set up. Yeah. Might not have enough at the front here. I don't know, we'll see. Right, I'm going to use a stick for one end to see if this stick thing, I'm going to check, I want to see if this stick idea works. I wanted to test this, right? It's a telescopic flagpole, and I thought, I just wonder if that'll be strong enough to, you know, support your tarp. Or I've bought a Hungarian zelt bin, so you know, like the lavu type thing. And I thought I need to, you know, I'm looking for options for lightweight poles and things. So I thought what I'll do is I'll come out today, stick the tarp up and see how it performs. It's obviously not designed as a tent tarp pole, bivvy pole, but I'm going to see if it works. Because as you can see, it does go quite high for me. Let's have a wee triangle bit in the end there. At least it's nice as a wee breeze because it'll keep the midges away. Right. See what that's like. I don't know. Might not work. But we'll see. I mean, it's not really even going to rain today, so I don't think it is anyway. But it's nice to have a shelter, isn't it? To sit in. So what I might do is just tie this corner off to that tree with one of the bungee, one of the guy lines. I'll just tie it onto this tree here. That should be fine. Hook it round. Just hooking it round the tree because I've got the carabiner on the end. So just pull that through to make a wee loop. Put on. Tighten that up, see what it looks like. Might have done it the wrong way. I always get these tensioners the wrong way. Do you know that way? Right. See what you think about that. I wonder if I can maybe drop that corner down, just to kind of block the wind from rushing through. I might try that. I don't know. I don't know if it's feasible. It certainly looks like it is. Not bad. Probably need another wee one here though. don't know if I can, I'll try and drop that corner down. Actually, that's not too bad. I mean, it's a bit of a weirdo shape, but I don't care. Right. I'll go and fix out the back a wee bit again, and then I'll try and finalise this front bit. Local dog can probably hear me. Wonder what the heck I'm up to. Right. Get this branch sorted. Just for another wee bit. Don't know if that stick's going to work actually, it's pretty rubbish. Probably going to need a better stick, definitely. I mean, I could tie it off, but then it'll go too much that way, which I don't want. Right, I definitely need a better stick, but what I'll do is I'll get it set up first. I'll get it tensioned up, and then I'll go for a better stick. Right, no bad, that's it more or less set up, guys. So I'll show you what the shape looks like. Now, this is a shape that I made up in my head around the shape and size of the trees in the landscape that I'm in. So there's no magic configuration to this. I've just winged it while I was here. The midges are definitely out because I've already got a wee bite here coming up, so I'm going to put on some bug spray as well. And I'll maybe tighten up and slightly fine tune this side here, but I'll show you what it looks like so far. So that's kind of what I'm looking out at, although I can't really see the loch when I'm sitting down because the marsh grass is too high. And once you start walking out into this bit, it does get quite boggy feeling under your feet. And I've got on my minimal shoes yet again, so yeah, I'm not going to walk out too far out here. But wow, it's a gorgeous day. So here we go. I'm going to walk back in. So here's the tarp here, nestled in amongst the trees. Now, as I said, there is a private housing estate back there, so there is a public pathway to walk along here. So yeah, it's busy. You know, there's people walking, going for wee walks, and people walking their dogs. Oh, I'll just come round and show you the back. Here we go. So I just put a wee ridge line up, flung the edge up over the top, and then pegged down some of the back here. That's what it looks like. I'll walk round, show you the inside. Absolutely gorgeous day, so it is. So there we go. That's what the inside looks like. As I said, I brought that corner down just as a wee bit of protection from the wind, but it's not cold. But so there we go. Just stuck my chair and my ground sheet in it. There is a bit of a dip there, so I am sitting in the downhill bit rather than sitting further back anyway, because yeah, there is a bit of a dip there anyway. So about the telescopic flagpole, yes, it works as a makeshift stick, and it is very, very lightweight, but it's not designed to be a basher pole or a tarp pole, so it doesn't have a locking feature, which means it keeps trying to shrink down in itself with the pressure. But anyway, not bad. Well, what can I tell you? So far, guys, I can say that this is a really nice wee spot. Now, yes, I am very, very close to a kind of, you know, private housing estate. It's just at the back of the woods here. But, you know, the loch itself, it's absolutely gorgeous, and there's loads of birds, aquatic birds, and loads of hundreds of wee songbirds as well. And because it's a kind of small private cul-de-sac, it's not too near a main road, so the traffic noise isn't too bad. I guess the only thing would be in the winter, it would depend how far up to the edge the water of the loch comes. Because, as I said at the beginning, when I showed you the view at the beginning, you know, that's quite marshy, that area, so if the water comes too far up to here, then yeah, it would be a no-go zone. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate all your comments, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy watching and you would like to see more. I'm just an urban girl out having a bit of fun. Bye!